Hello and welcome back to another video. So today I am here in my backyard again on another beautiful day. Sorry about the appearance, but I am so tired. I am buggered. Yeah, Harry and I went to Darwin on a family holiday with my parents for a week, and it was really great, but just the travel and the change of climate really affected him. So where we live, it's been about average 15 degrees a day, and in Darwin it's 35 every day and very humid. So it was really different for him and it took a lot of adjusting. So I wanted to talk today about our plans for cry it out, or teaching to sleep. As I said, I am so tired, and when we were away and before that, what I was doing every time Harry woke, which is probably on average between 1 and 3 times a night, every time he woke I would give him the breast for about 10 minutes and then he would quickly go back to sleep. And it was kind of not working for us anymore because he's 14 months now, and I just kind of wanted to wait until after the holiday because I knew that I would end up feeding him all the time anyway. Check out my video on self-settling, I'll link it down below. I'm really proud of him that he's now settling to sleep for naps by himself. He just has 1 nap a day now, and he goes down to sleep with a little cuddle, and that's it. And he goes to sleep by himself during the day. So I think it really is time that we did teaching to sleep, or cry it out. It's really time that we did cry it out or teaching to sleep. And yeah, I just wanted to vlog so that I can look back in the future and see what we did wrong and what we did right. And for you as well, if you're interested in giving your baby cry it out method, this is just a guide for how to do it or how not to do it. So come along with me, and yeah, we're going to follow loosely the Toddler Taming and Babylove principles. So what we're going to be doing starting tonight, it's Thursday today, is we will be putting Harry down to sleep without a feed, obviously, following a really good nighttime routine. I can do a separate video on that if you're interested, let me know down below. So we're going to do our nighttime routine, put him down, and when he does wake, he usually wakes about 11 for the first feed. The plan is to wait 5 minutes of him really crying, let him cry for about 5 minutes, then go in. We decided we will pick him up because he doesn't settle at all when we don't pick him up, so he needs that. Gorgeous cockatoos is flying over me. We'll pick him up after 5 minutes, give him a pat, tell him it's okay, put him back down. He will cry when we walk out, we know that he'll protest, but we're going to walk out and then we're going to add 2 minutes onto the 5, so we'll wait 7 minutes and then we'll go back in if he's still crying, and we'll comfort him again, go out, and then we'll add another 2 minutes, so it's going to be 9 minutes. And then we'll just keep on doing that until he goes to sleep. And the plan is to stay up, so Nick's going to take the first shift until midnight, so any night wakings he's going to stay up until Harry is truly asleep again, and then after midnight I will do the rest of it. And that's just because Nick's got to work tomorrow being Friday and I'm working Saturday and Sunday, so we'll see. So it's supposed to take between 3 and 5 days for a child of Harry's age, which is, as I said, he's 14 months now. But yeah, I'm just really tired. I've tried to, like, for about 6 months now, I've been charting all of his nights and circling when he's had a good night, and he has slept through before a couple of times, a handful of times, but that's not enough. I'm back at work now and I really need my rest. It's been 14 months of having broken sleep and I'm over it. It's time for baby to learn how to go to bed. So yeah, I'll keep you updated, maybe tonight, maybe tomorrow, and fingers crossed. Hello again, it's day 2 of the teach to sleep, self-settling, cry it out method. So yeah, last night Harry had a bit of trouble going to sleep. He has been in this fussy mode since we got back from Darwin, as I mentioned, and he woke up a lot of times. And we resettled him as per the method. Sorry, I'm just sitting here having my watermelon juice, and he's just playing with stuff he shouldn't be, like wine bottles. Yes, so we put him down. Eventually he went to sleep. We went to bed. Well, I went to bed, and he woke up again at about 9:30, which is really early. And my husband started the sleep training. So what I did was this little spreadsheet so that we could keep track in the middle of the night of how many minutes we were up to, and we didn't know if we were going to do 2-minute intervals or 5-minute intervals. So I just made a space for both and figured like we could cross one off if we started doing 5 minutes. I hope that makes sense. So yeah, I just wrote the day, Thursday, and then I've put a little space for us to tick off. So after he went in after 5 minutes, he ticked it, 7 minutes, he ticked it to 9 minutes. And then, yeah, once he got to 11, like an 11-minute interval, this was probably, oh, I don't know how long, about an hour of crying, I'd say. And I was just lying in bed and I was listening to it and I couldn't take it anymore. And I got out of bed and went into the room and I was like, please just give him to me. And as soon as my husband handed the baby to me, he just stopped crying. And I was able to put him into the bed and pat him to sleep. I know according to the Babylove method, you're not supposed to pick them up or pat them. However, I don't think it was going to happen any other way. And it's still a good step, like it's not a breastfeed. And he was able to go to sleep then. And he actually didn't wake from whatever the time was then, about 10:30ish or something, until 5:30 this morning. And at 5:30 I gave him the breastfeed straight away because I knew that if I tried to resettle any other way, he'd end up just crying and then waking up and we'd have to start the day. And I wanted to go back to sleep. So yeah, I think it was pretty good. We only had one waking to do the resettling with. So tonight will be interesting. We'll try it again and I will keep you posted.